Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Assassin's Creed. Okay, we are back to Damascus and we need to begin our next investigation.
It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed. And for the better, I might add.
Yeah, whatever you say. Personal growth, that kind of thing. Alright, well, time to get to work. I will start right here. By facing the other way.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
I don't really
Rides to meet him. That these
see anything that I need to analyze yet. Oh wait, yes I do.
glorious and exalted is he. Finds favor with us. That he may grant us victory.
Oh,
I
stop that.
stand before you to deliver
It's
a
rude to
warning.
stare.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance.
Okay, this is going to be a good start. So apparently while I'm taking on as a scholar, I'll get him while he's scalding. You know, usually just before or after recess. Seeing as how this is the 3rd district, there's a good chance there's going to be tougher soldiers to be fighting.
Just a few coins, please.
We're not going to let that stop us. Yet.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
How charming. You seem pretty elite. Oh, did I just have the, I had the throwing weapons. I equipped the wrong weapon. Well, that was dumb.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
What happened to this poor soul? Oh no! What happened?
Nothing.
Show yourself. Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight,
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Okay, bye. I thought that other guy was just gonna keep me from completing my, task.
Geçen sefer şanslıydım. Ama bu sefer
Much to my surprise, it still worked. Ah, I see where I can get up to.
gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Why would anyone do
Geri
that?
dönün. Bir sallah.
Jeez, they were angry at me right at the start.
You're in my way. Gel buraya.
Give us up 3 or 4 rocks.
Have your head. Kaçman fayda etmez. Çabuk.
Jeez, how much you hate me?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Damn. Oh my god, let me... Get out of the way, civilians. I'm doing this all for you.
Kapalı bile gel buraya.
Oh, there's more of them.
Geber kafir.
This won't be too difficult.
Kovalayın.
I just want to climb a building in peace. Is that too much to ask? Just feels like there's more than when we started. Probably are. Now can I climb? Thanks. We could have made this much easier. For both of us. All of us, rather. Remember, use all when it's more than 2. And make sure I actually have the correct weapon equipped this time. Let's scout out where I gotta go next. There's not even that many viewpoints in the middle district. Only 7.
What's that?
I guess we'll give this one a try.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Joubert's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
You know, there's a bench there.
All I ask is for a few coins.
سوف أنبهك إذا
Have any
رأيته
money? My family is sick and dying. Spare a few coins.
At least there's only 3 of them.
I'm so hungry. Just a little
Where is the
more.
one responsible?
He's not here.
My friend, if there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do come. Have a look. What is it that you want?
Hey! Oh my god.
Such a shame.
Okay.
أنا متأكد جدا.
At least there was barely a minute to get 2.
Who did this?
Please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Cezası ölümdür.
Okay, is this gonna help me or hinder me to get to where I need to be? Oh my Christ. They love to put so many of these dang drunkards everywhere. You would think there wouldn't be so many drunkards in a place like Damascus? Well, they're probably not drunk. But it makes me think that they are. Wait. My target is actually above. Yeah, it's telling me to go up. Okay, now I have to head back down.
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Joubert is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Joubert from the other scholars of Damascus. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
I wonder if he has a sore back. I don't know, I've never heard him talk about it. Okay, so I guess I should go east. One of these days.
Help me! Somebody help me!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Oh, fuck off! I'll show you. That guy, even though he had nothing to do with it.
I'll have your head. How did this happen?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yeah, I know, blah blah blah, sacrifice. I have to go now. Like right now. Ooh, a flag. That's only 10% of the Saracen flags. This game can be cruel sometimes with its collectibles. It's a 7th gen as it gets. What if we just put collectibles everywhere?
You must not trespass here.
You were saying? You should have minded your own business. You haven't learned your lesson, like the others before you have not either. And it's a true shame. The scholars have failed you. Maybe that's why I gotta kill one of them in the game. That pointed me to nothing. How about this one?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade
Honestly, very close to getting max HP. Just a couple more sync points and we're good.
And their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our
Why are you attacking me unprovoked? I don't recall what I ever did to you. You're just jealous of my hustle. Did that one just fall to his death? Because that would be funny. Where are they going off to? Where are they going there? What was the point of that? Just walk around the crates, you numbnuts! Work smarter, not harder. What was even the point of that? What is pathfinding exactly? I get they were able to just get to where they needed to be at the same time, but it still looks pretty dumb. At least when I'm doing it, I'm already dashing the whole time. Okay, let's check this viewpoint over here. Yeah.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I figured I'd just take their flag. It's what drove them mad. Stop! Oh my god. Just let me go there. It's not that hard, game. I'm so glad the other games after this have refined the parkour.
Away with you.
Wait. I see something.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Ah, here's the spot.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Oh, good. I was worried I was gonna get sniped by an arrow climbing this. Because that's a long way down. And then I'll be the one complaining about a bad back. The ultimate in irony. Ooh. I like the idea of the eavesdropping.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense
And now I'm
of
at
our
max
great
HP.
civilization.
No, please
Make
don't
no
leave.
mistake.
Just a few
It is our
hours,
very
please.
existence we are fighting for.
What is your problem? Like all of a sudden they just go from 0 to 100 real fucking quick? Fuck! 4 attacks in a row! I get flustered by an unprovoked attack. These streets have become less safe. Oh, I hit the grab button first, game. Not letting you get up. Fuck you.
Why me? What have I done wrong? I beg of you, just a boy, my new family sick and dying.
It's my bench now.
Spared a few coins.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Daily meetings within the madrasa. Or madrasa. I don't know how you say it right. I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments, and I welcome it.
I have exactly what you need. I am at your service.
Alright, back to the guild we go. I'm back.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge. A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him. He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all. He must be stopped. That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life. I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
That I will. I'll make sure this knowledge does not get eradicated. This should be the time to strike. Let us go. Well, the good news is, at least it's not very far.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there
His
will be
person.
no stopping him.
Give a rejection.
We must end this.
Why are you doing this?
Okay, is this the best approach?
Come no further.
Sucks to be you. Oh, another one.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Not in hay, I promised you that. Why do I hear a fire burning? And how the hell do I get in?
You do not want to do that
Ah,
again.
I have an idea. Maybe if I... This could probably trigger a scholar to come in. Unbelievable.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Nope, vigilantes.
So, we finally...
Where is the one responsible for this?
You can't even go in through here because the door is closed. I have to find another way in. Maybe there's an opening in the roof. It's worth a try. Yeah, see? Why does he sound like a comic book villain?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this.
Oh damn, I stumbled upon
Knowledge
Florida.
rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No. These bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds. And so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Is he going out too? Oh, there's multiples of them. That's right, his is more distinct, right? Yeah, I remember one of the hints saying that he probably wears like more gold?
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be
So it's not
free.
him.
Purge yourselves of these evils.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
For centuries, we've
Not him either.
Few coins.
Well, I guess you can kill him off so you can just have less things to look at.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Praise be, Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our
Behind
very
that building, I
existence we are
guess.
fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped.
So many of these, rooms right there. Or how am I get in there?
I was very lucky, young man.
Go away.
Die! It's the day to this now, or be trampled!
Maybe it would be worth the trouble to try to get rid of them.
May God have mercy on your soul.
I have to run now. You know what, the hell with being sneaky, let's just go get them all. They're all compliant and all this.
To the infidel! You will not get away from me! Don't let him escape!
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
He couldn't have gone far! There he goes!
Citizen! Maybe you haven't noticed already.
Oh my god! I'm gonna get hit by everything! You better not run. That's the guy. No, it's not the guy. The fact that there's still so many soldiers is crazy. I think they need to stop by now. No, there's just another one right there. It's just like, I thought they would take care of it. So I just hung back and relaxed. Seemed fine at the time. No, it's not.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
I was trying to create an opening for myself. They're not making it easy. Don't question it. Oh my god, no. Well, there's more of them. It's probably not you either. Well, who am I to turn down a good beatdown? And not you either. Two left. Is it always gonna be the last one? I don't think it is. Oh, bugger! Gotta thin through the numbers. Eventually this will continue until they're all gone.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. Join us. You too can be illuminated.
Oh! That's the one! That's the only one that ran! Alright, someone's gotta stop him.
See how well you handle this. Yes, he runs from me.
Shit! Vigilantes! Get him! Where'd he go? Why is he not there anymore?
See how well you handle this.
See, it can't be the last one. And make sure I have the correct weapon. Taking refuge at a guard tower.
Durdurun onu.
Oh! Get him!
Benden bir daha kaçamazsın.
I better not have to deal with the rest of them again. They better not all come back.
Guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
You gotta be shitting me! Oh, this mission blows.
You look familiar.
Good people of Damascus,
Ooh,
you
that's
are
him.
doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a...
Fuck you! Making me waste valuable time.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Yes, you are done. I got your doneness all over my feather.
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun.
Alright, we gotta bail. They seem to have lost the visual on me. Let's keep it that way. Oh, still got a ways to walk. Just hope I don't get in any more combat before then. Aha.
Stop this man.
Ah, damn it. Oh, that seems to be working. Here. Oh, I went far enough away. Get down. Thank you.
Altair, tell me you've met with success. Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire.
Why does Altair bounce?
But any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I think that's all of Memory Block 5 as well.
time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Who is that guy?
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
You were saying? You're just gonna forget what we talked about? Can I see?
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I can't
I've
type
gotta
like
move
200
these
words a
files before he
second.
gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Such a kind man he is. Let me get some sleep. Just keep having the same dream.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Do I have a choice? Alright, let's get back to it again.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Man, I kind of wish there was like a continue button for dreams if they're good ones.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
That bird went through the window. Is there no glass in that part of the window? Extra throwing knives and even more sword damage. Don't know what that had to do with my hidden blade, but okay. I guess we'll just have to go with it. Alright! Let's end it here, and in the next part, we go to Jerusalem to end it with Robert. See you later.